Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 102. Okay, last chapter. Getting closer to the castle, Andy is going on a boss rush. I don't actually remember how many of them he hasn't defeated yet, but like some of these aspects of the Yuma are kind of ridiculous. I described that in more detail in the last chapter, like with gravity. What? Slice? Those two definitely make the least amount of sense. Insects, I mean, we haven't really seen any, so okay, fair enough to you on that one. But what? Um, and then thirst. Like, that one I guess had never come up before, so fair enough, I guess. But, gravity is like a universal thing, so it seems kind of weird that they didn't have it. How does the moon rotate the earth? Hmm. Or does it? Actually, I don't know if it's ever actually even been mentioned that it rotates the earth now that I think of it. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Let's see here. We got a picture of the sun. What I want to see is the plight of people struggling in anguish. Raveling between, or wavering between hope and despair. I need to zoom in a little more of this font. Because of the quest and rewards, however, Undead has thrown off the balance. Not even Victor had the gall to do something so foolish. So is this Luna talking? Or somebody else? This is unacceptable. Does he not realize how many resources it will take to utilize other rules to make up for the rules lost? I will enact regulations on undead. Okay. So that I can enjoy this world even more. And there comes the solar flare or whatever. Regulator is the title. It's funny, regulator, but then there's also negators. So I'm kind of wondering, are you actually summoning somebody into play here? What is that? A meteorite? Nope, sure ain't one of those. Trust me, I've seen more my fair share of them. Get back. I got a feeling that compared to everything else we've come across so far, oh, it's got legs. Okay, that's it's like a mummy lady. Okay. This one is in a league of its own. Kind of reminds me of that one Shinigami from a Death Note. Ray or something. Is it a person? If that's a person, then their fashion sense is the bits. Says the guy who fucking just half the time just wears pants. Let's see here. Okay, so the ones that are still going. So they haven't all been killed. Okay. What is that? Because I'm pretty sure he killed Magma the last chapter. So was this Magma or something else? Let's see, and then the crystalline dude, the explosion, I guess. Sound or music? I don't know who that guy is. Let's see. Who are you? You are no rule I've ever seen. You wish for this land as well? If so, I will show you no mercy. Okay, so the Yuma are starting to go against this person. They're going to be killed. Pathetic. You are a miserable pack of fools who cannot comprehend even an iota of God's will. Where, what? Oh, you're a bind. Oh, I see what. Oh, God, you're a sealing type. That's why you're regulating. You can seal any rule or negating ability. Hand it over. What? And now they're being wrapped up in the scroll-like clothing. Interesting. It swallowed the other one up. Is it on our side? Pathetic. There are so many rules here, yet none of you can restrain a single negator. Okay, now you're just going after all the little ones first, and then the big ones are getting wrapped up. Oh, there's Magma, I think. No, there was another dragon, wasn't there? It's no wonder I was created. You're all so unreliable. So I shall use you. Oh, you can use their... Okay. That's interesting. Also, that particular tag on the front of you wasn't there before, was it? Oh, you're gaining new ones. I guess as you gain a new capture, you get more power tags, I guess. Huh, thanks for the help. It ate the Yuma. Never would have guessed a Yuma would clean up those other Yumas for me. I am not that. You're undead, correct? I have an order from God. Oh, yeah? And what kind of errand does God have you running? Okay, you Renegon-looking person with sharp teeth. To seal you. Get down. Oh, okay, so, I'm guessing this... Wait, wouldn't this be Slice? Huh, so you saying if you can't kill me, you're gonna seal me? Ooh, part of his chest got cut off. I didn't realize that. Oh, what? Oh, okay, you summoned up a big one. What is that? It cut the tops off those trees, but where did they go? Oh, you gathered them up. Release. Oh, you can seal things like that too. Okay, I like this. It's raining trees. Uh-oh, here comes the storm or whatever. So that power is being utilized, and you just took his head off? I think? Not quite sure. Wait, what is that? What does that say? One says mob, and one says DA. I don't know. I see. Wait, was that his heart? With Yumas, they become sealed once I absorb their core into a talisman. Ah, so I was right about that. Okay. I thought that would work similarly with humans in their heart. But it seems that isn't true. Yeah, because he can heal that. I have no desire to learn the rules behind humans. For my next move, I will simply wrap everything to seal you. That is the reason God chose me. Since the dawn of civilization, that is how undead has been felled. Yeah, by sealing. Yeah. I am Seal. I was born from God's regulations to seal you undead. Okay. Ah, sick. Been a while since I faced certain doom. Huh. Okay. But what's weird is that we saw two beams come down to Earth. So I'm guessing there's another regulator there, which then makes me kind of wonder what other kind of regulations there are. Maybe one that stops time or something. But they seem to function in a whole new way. So that's interesting because negators, they negate things. But this one can seal and release. So that's fundamentally different. Yeah, there's a lot to think about on this one. But yeah, so I'm just going to call them the regulators for right now. So if there is more than one, I mean, there might not be, who knows. But yeah, interesting. The abilities, awesome. Seal is probably one of my favorite characters in this series at this point now. Because I've always liked characters that could like seal and unseal and all that kind of stuff. So this is like right up my alley. Um, it's probably in my top 20 various powers. So, which I probably should do a video on that at some point in the future, but I just don't know. But anyway, so yeah, the design looking pretty cool, giving me, vibes of, like I said, that Shinigami from Death Note, combined with a mummy, combined with, I guess, also an angel of some sort, because, I mean, the regulators kind of are probably going to be like angels if there's more than one. Um, Actually, I'm coming to think of it. If seal is one, then erase might also be one. Like, if that's the other beam, that might make sense. Because, like, you would think it's like, okay, you're trying to get rid of undead, you're trying to regulate him. Well, a way to regulate something is by totally annihilating it. So, it'll either be annihilation, erasure, or something like that, where it can turn off the ability, or it'll just completely erase the being in power from existence. Which definitely seems like, why hasn't that been a thing up to this point? I don't know, but maybe God hadn't thought that far yet because it's never been this challenged before. But I don't know. Anyway, interesting new villain, cool powers, cool design, and he's got his work cut out for him. So let's see where things go in the next chapter. But until then, give me your thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, including Kingdom and Mashal. Both of those should already be up by now. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming. Right now I'm playing Legends Arceus, and I'm usually doing it like over the course of the weekend. Then I upload the videos like every 2 days or so. So yeah, to give some content throughout the week as well. And like I said, links down below for that so you can see whichever site you prefer. I upload it on YouTube, but stream it on Twitch. And yeah, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days, and until next time, Seal is awesome. Love Seal.